Hey, it's Bey, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Loctote Flak Sack. This is what they're calling the toughest theft-resistant backpack ever. But what makes it so tough? Well, this bag is packed with features from a slash-resistant exterior, to the RFID protected pocket on the inside, to the custom-made solid brass lock that keeps thieves out of your bag. This bag retails for $179, which seems like a lot for a drawstring backpack, but it's worth it if you want the security features that this thing offers. Let's take a closer look at it. When you receive the flak sack, it comes inside its own bag. This bag is used to store the flak sack when not in use, but you can use it for whatever you want. You also get an instruction manual that tells you how to use the padlock and the bag itself. I really appreciate the time and effort that they took to make the instructions very detailed and good looking. When you first pick up the bag, you immediately notice how tough and heavy duty this thing feels. The flak sack weighs about 1.6 pounds, 1.4 without the lock. The bag's exterior is water and stain repellent and is made out of this tough fabric that is slash and tear resistant. How slash resistant, you may ask? It's more slash resistant than Kevlar. Yup, even Kevlar. To prove it, the people at Loctote acquired a shirt that is made out of the same material as their bags and decided to shoot a short video. Watch this. On the front of the bag, it looks like you have a leather tag for the company, but it's actually a pouch that the padlock can be placed inside of to protect it when not in use. I really appreciate the pouch because the lock isn't going to be swinging around when you're carrying the bag, and it looks really discreet when you're not using it. On the back, you have the ropes to carry the bag and a leather sternum strap for extra comfort and security. The ropes are 8mm nylon core cut resistant ropes that are super soft and flexible. On the inside, you have a large main section and you also have a zipper pocket that is RFID protected, water resistant, and lined with microfleece. This pocket can fit an iPad mini, but you can put things like your wallet, phone, or keys inside. If you want, you can hang your keys on this clip instead. You can also adjust the drawstrings. You just have to unknot both of the knots, and then tie new knots higher or lower depending on your height. The padlock is pretty awesome. It's a custom-made solid brass lock that weighs about 3.2 ounces and has the Loctote logo on the front. It feels really hefty and high quality, and I also like how it looks. The padlock is attached to this O-ring. The O-ring is very strong and it cannot be snipped with simple hand tools. The default code to open the padlock is 000, but you can change it to whatever you want. To change the code, all you have to do is open the lock, turn the shackle 180 degrees, press down on the shackle, and then change the code to whatever you want. The padlock can be used to prevent anyone from getting inside of it. This is great because you have peace of mind that no one is getting inside your bag when you're wearing it. To lock the bag, all you have to do is close the bag up using the drawstrings, pull the O-ring until you see a couple of metal rings or grommets, and then put the padlock through the grommets. Now, no one is getting inside of your bag. What I really like about this bag is that you can actually lock the bag around a fixed object. This is an awesome feature to have because if you want to do something without having to watch over your bag, you can just secure it around a pole or something sturdy and no one will be able to open or take the bag. To do this, you just have to tighten the bag up, wrap the lock strap around a fixed object, and then put the lock through the grommets and the O-ring to secure it. After that, your bag isn't going anywhere. The lock strap is steel reinforced, which makes it even more difficult to break into this bag. You may have noticed this loop on the top of the bag. This is the multi-loop. It's called the multi-loop because it has multiple functions. Like the locking strap, the multi-loop is steel reinforced. The multi-loop can be used to hang the bag from things like a carabiner or coat hook, or you could clip it to another bag. When locking your bag, you can put the lock through the multi-loop for extra protection. If you rotate the multi-loop 180 degrees, you can use it to hang things inside the bag. I mainly use this bag when I go to the park to play some basketball. I usually bring my 40-ounce hydro flask, my phone, wallet, some extra clothes, and a small towel. This backpack can fit these things and has room to spare. I really love bringing this backpack and not having to watch over it while I play. I can just lock the bag to a metal pole and I can shoot some hoops without having to worry about my bag. I also go traveling quite frequently, so this bag is coming with me whenever I travel. To be honest with you guys, I could not find a single thing that I did not like or wanted to improve about this bag. It's obvious that the people who created the flak sack took a lot of time and effort to make the bag the best they could. They really thought of everything, and it shows with this bag. If you have done some research on the Loctote Flak Sack, you probably know that there is another company called Trust Bag that is selling a bag just like this one. If you're thinking of which one to buy, I recommend that you buy a Loctote Flak Sack because it is the original. The Trust Bag is a complete ripoff. The Trust Bag is the same price as the Loctote Flak Sack, but it is nowhere near as strong. If you don't believe me, just take a look at the Trust Bag reviews compared to the reviews of the Flak Sack. Overall, I think this bag is perfect in my opinion. For the price, you get a very high quality backpack that's able to keep thieves from getting to your personal belongings, which I think is very worth it. It's also a very versatile bag, and you can use it in pretty much any situation. My favorite feature is being able to lock the bag around a fixed object so that I don't have to watch over it while I do something else. If you're looking for a bag that can carry your essentials and protect it at the same time, then look no further. That was my review of the Loctote Flak Sack. I'll leave a link to their website in the description if you're interested and want to know more about the Flak Sack. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so you get a notification every time I upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!